One strike for the people. 3, 2, 1. Hit him. How did that happen? No!
Welcome home, Rep Pack. It's your boy King Reptar here, back with another video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys are, you know the drill. Incognito flip. It's about to get a whole lot more mysterious, Rep Pack. You don't know who I am right now, Parker.
Well,
or they don't either.
Wait, you sound a lot like Marcus.
Mitchell, give me an incognito voice.
You don't know who I am now, Parker.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, how am I supposed to know? You're all black.
Parker, I'm always black. Well, not all black, but always black.
Well, no, the screen is blacked out. Like, it's all black. I can't see.
That's because I'm in incognito mode. Flip!
It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, because your boy is here, and today we are going to be going incognito mode, I think. So, we actually filmed fan mail earlier this week, and that video will be coming out very, very soon. But one of the packages in there we literally got halted on, and that was this black box right here that looks very clearly spray painted. So whoever sent it took the time to do that, so thank you. But once we opened it up, I realized that we were going to have to do its own separate video because every single thing in here is an incognito weapon slash tool. The reason I say weapon slash tool is because as we go through this video, you'll see a lot of crazy stuff that are weapons or self-defense devices or tools that are all very, very well hidden into other objects. Which, if used by a bad person or a ne'er-do-well, I think that's another word for bad person, right?
What even is that?
A bastard, how about that?
Yeah.
They could do bad things, but just like any tool or weapon outside self-defense that somebody uses to hurt somebody, they're a terrible person. And they paint weapons and tools in a bad light. But so many of these things can be used for really useful reasons, especially in an apocalyptic, doomsday, or prepping situation, or even just to have something on the side that you don't have to think about too much. But anyway, let's get into this. There's a bunch of stuff in here despite the small stature of the box. Just like Parker, in his small hands, they still have a big punch.
And just like you could be as innocent and as not part of it as you want, you still get attacked.
Oh, absolutely. It was itching. He's just sitting there, just waiting for it. Anyway, guys, if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like button. Like, literally destroy the like button before we go any further. Let's get into this thing. You hit the like button yet? Because, like, the longer you take to do that, the longer it takes for me to get into this. Damn it, I hope you guys hit the like button because I got drawn here by some kind of editing force. Alright, so the box is black on the outside, but brown on the inside. Just like most of us in Southern California, I think all of us are a little brown on the inside. Okay, so remember, some of these could be a little controversial.
Controversial?
Okay, so this first one, I opened up just one just to kind of get an idea. And that's what kind of set me on this path to do this video. So right here, we got a nice piece of ice.
We got a nice piece of the Lord.
But when you see this kind of ice, what do you think?
I think he's a man of the Lord.
He would never do a damn thing to hurt me. You don't say that. No, you say, oh man, this guy's always prepared, whether it be physically or spiritually.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, in a pinch situation, if somebody needs a toothpick, somebody needs like we're too far apart. Come closer to me. I didn't say that close to me. Give me some space. There we go. That's more comfortable. But in a pinch situation, check this out. Go ahead and twist this guy off, and boom, we have a little
stabber?
Well, you see, you're making it like a stabber. It's a
dagger.
It's a toothpicker. But look at this little shiv inside of this dude. This thing is so freaking cool. It's just so like, there's so many times where you're somewhere and you just need like something sharp just to either like, you know, thread something through something, poke something open.
I'm not in the situations you're in, apparently.
And you might need to do that at church.
Make sure you pick your greens at your teeth.
Yeah, maybe you get a little bit of the body of Christ stuck in your teeth, you know, and you gotta pick it out.
There you go. Well, you're supposed to swallow them whole.
Those crackers are very dry. You gotta admit, I mean, you don't really see that coming.
No, you don't.
Did you even know where that separation point was gonna be?
Well, I mean, I had an idea. There's only so many places.
But you could not just that. You could put that right in between your fingers like that, and then you could go like this, and from there, just like Carrie Underwood said, you just let them take the wheel. You just blast them.
See, that's what I thought this was gonna be more. It's like, yeah, like and then like right in the eye. You know what I mean?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was just thinking like self-defense, a little intimidation factor. But not just that. Realistically though, this is supposed to be a toothpick, which I just think is kind of cool. Like I said, I mean, you never know how much God can help you.
He's always got your back.
That's our first item there. We can go and test this guy out for a little quick stabbage, and then we're gonna go ahead and come back into the next item. Woo, man, it is the Lord's wrath of heat today. All right, so we got the cross, guys. This is how you'd wear it normally. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off, though. Obviously, like I was saying, it's a really good tool. I mean, if you wanted to scrape out your, look at that, look at that. Oh my God, my fingers are disgusting.
This is for the video, right? Like you saved that for the video?
Yeah. I mean, if you watch my anime videos, you probably could tell that's just a daily thing. That's beside the point. So you wrap this around like that, and boom, you got this. You could also use it to pick your teeth, you know?
That was in your nails, bro.
You saw how clean they were. It's fine. But let's try this guy out real quick for some quick stabbage, and also we'll try one other little small test before we go back inside and see what other weird shit's in that box. All right, my goal is to get right between the P. You ready?
Really?
Yep.
All right, try it.
I'm not gonna lie, part of that was just because I was hot.
You're like, this feels good.
Yeah, this feels really good. Okay, well, did I hit the P?
You had to have hit it at some point.
I did not.
Okay.
There is a lot of holes, but if
what
you
she
look,
said.
none of them are in the P. Look at that. But hey, dude, let's just say you need to make a little shower out of the blue. Get a water bottle, boom. Hold that over your wife. She'll appreciate it.
Don't worry, it's 0, honey.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and see if this guy, obviously this is, again, it's a tool of destruction. But let's go ahead and try and see if this guy is really tinily throwable. And then we're gonna go to the next item. Okay, so I know you have this weird obsession with eyes. So let's just imagine that that's someone's eye, okay? that's Kakashi's only shotgun. All right, first off, check out this thing. Look at how you can spin that in the little spot. So you spin it around just like that, throw it up, and then boom, just like this. Ooh,
Now that was sick.
So I guess your eye theory could hypothetically work.
What? Oh, wow. Just someone toss someone's eye up and then just it worked.
I think that proves it is very throwable. Anyway, guys, let's head inside, see what else we got inside that creepy box. Okay, so the next thing we got here, what does this look like to you?
A belt or something?
You had a rough childhood, didn't you? You got called that way too quick. I never really saw the belt, I just heard, and then my abs hurt.
Oh. Oh, so it's not a belt?
Actually, you know, it really is a belt.
Yeah, I'm usually right about these things.
But it's not a normal belt. So you can adjust this piece right here,
Why are you
right?
getting so close to me?
Well, because I'm taking my belt off.
Oh.
So this piece right here can be adjusted. Go ahead and go right here, and boom, you got, okay, that's actually a great belt.
Yeah, it does its job. It keeps your pants up.
Well, my pants don't actually need the belt today, but that's not it.
Wow.
For a moment, you probably thought that was it.
Probably thought they just
Well,
sent you
shut
a
your
belt.
fucking mouth.
Oh, okay.
Because that's not it. Here we go. This is it. Blaster.
What? What?
Yeah.
Why?
You didn't see this shit coming. I'll slice your shit off.
No, I didn't see that coming, but why? Like,
I'm
there's so
sorry,
many
that's
places
it.
to hold a knife.
Yeah, and you're wasting all those spots.
Oh, I get it. Wasting.
Wasting space, exactly. This is never wasting space because right here, this is something you don't even think about. You always have a belt on. But did I say slice you up? I didn't mean that. This is a tool. Obviously, guys, in self-defense or anything like that, God forbid you get attacked by any kind of animal, it is good to have something like this on you. This right here is something you don't really have to think about. I would easily wear this as a classic black belt, and you don't even need a real black belt because you got a knife. It also has a can opener on here and it's serrated, just super multifunctional. And like I said, if it's a day where you don't really want to bring your knife, maybe for some kind of outing where you need a belt, but you don't necessarily want to bring a pocket knife with you or anything too bulky, it's really, really good just to have this inside of your belt buckle at all times. But I gotta say, this thing is super solid too. And I like that it's curved because obviously this would go in your belt. So this is not just like any, you know, makeshift knife. It's actually designed for it. I gotta give this thing like a high, I'm almost gonna say it's still approval. We'll go outside and try and test it out, but that's pretty sick.
I do like that.
It's pretty solid.
Like, you might think, oh, hey, this is bent, so therefore it is not good, but it's actually not the case.
Fortified.
I felt that. That was very warm.
Alright, so let's go ahead and close this guy out. We'll go test him out. I think this is probably gonna be one of our bigger testers. I don't really know how bulky these items are. Let's get into the next one though. Alright, so I'm here, Big Daddy Sag Pants. Okay, my pants are sagging, but I got a belt. So the thing is like, you know those people that sag their pants, but they have a belt, like the opportunity is clearly there for them to fix the situation, but they're like, I don't go fuck.
Yeah, it's like a rebel against society.
And it's a Gucci belt.
Oh.
Okay, that's how we're playing, except for this belt ain't Gucci. This one makes a new Gucci. Right here. Oh! Okay, complete follow through. I went for the full length of it, dude, and it got every single piece of it.
Nice.
I gotta say, man, it's not the sharpest. As you can see, I got a strike right through here. All right, we got one more target. This guy, he needs some disciplinary action. You guys already know who it is. How high does COVID go up? 19? This is a COVID like 42.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so Booty Cheese is here, and I don't know who he thinks he is. He thought, oh, because he had a blue streak to his hair and he grew it out. What? Is that a soul patch?
Oh.
He's got a soul patch. You're not Apollo Ono. God damn. We recognize your foul stench anywhere. Okay, so disciplinary actions have to be done. Booty Cheese, for the crime of having the funkiest ass on this side of the backyard, you get the belt. Oh,
Damn.
we slapped some of his weave off. Go ahead and hit him with the...
Oh my
son of
God.
his eye. Ooh, god damn.
This is giving me flashbacks.
Yeah, man. I watched your mom's tutorials.
She made some good money off of them.
Oh,
right in the throat.
He definitely deserved that. All right, one more, dude. I'm gonna get the medal on him on this one.
Get the medal on him.
Yeah, that's what I said. All right, one more hit. I'm gonna try and take a little bit of that mouth off. Oh!
Damn!
Now, since you want to take these feisty licks and do nothing besides stand there, you're getting the maximum discipline. Somebody call social services, because this is about to get borderline illegal.
Borderline?
So I'm just trying to slice right through both those eyes that you love so much. Boom!
Oh my God!
Boom, 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 boom!
Why don't you fucking kill him? Yeah, just do it. Social service ain't gonna help. Oh my God.
God, I fucking can't stand him, and my head smells so bad.
Just have to bathe in like Purell.
Yeah, this is worse than that one time I had to unclog that elephant's. He said it was a petting zoo. A petting zoo. All right, Booty Cheese is no more. And also on the floor. All right, I gotta say the belt was sick.
Oh yeah, it was definitely sick.
That thing was so sharp.
Yeah.
I did not expect that. And then this, honestly, as a belt, that was pretty good.
Really good. It was like really good results, like for something that doesn't look like it would give those results.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm giving the belt the seal of approval on screen. Right there. I love that thing. Okay, so the next one, I have been trying to figure out what this is. And it just kind of has like a point on the front. Go ahead and feel that. It doesn't look sharp, but it's actually...
with any bit of pressure, it becomes the sharpest.
Yeah, if you were just to push like with a 5 pounds of pressure, that's going into the skin. But the only thing I could think about this is, I was gonna say it reminds me of one of, you remember that purple little thing you have at your house that you shove in places?
That wasn't the same thing.
That one on screen that we used in the video, remember?
Yeah, the one that you gave me and you were like trying to pretend like it was
No, the
mine.
one that I found on your house with the brown stuff on it.
Oh.
No, but we used this in a video and it was very similar to this. Do you remember kind of like a pressure point kind of thing?
Yeah, but maybe that's it. Maybe it's just like there isn't more to it. You know, maybe you're just overreading.
I know, but there's just like, there's this hole right here.
Ergodynamics, we all know this.
No, wait, no, I think this goes in here.
Oh, into the side?
Dude!
Oh my God.
A mammoth punch! Look at this! What the fuck? That is awesome! Dude, that blew my mind right now. I literally thought the whole point of the incognito part was just for it to look like a pin. I thought, oh, this kind of looks like a pin maybe, and that's the incognito part. But they would never expect, well, they might anticipate, but they wouldn't expect it.
They're like, whoa, I knew something was coming, but not that.
Yeah, the amount of time you took to do this, you know, saw something coming, but boom, right there, dude. I love this.
But I mean, if you think about it though, at this point it's just a weapon. It's nothing else you're using that for. It's not a pen. It's not multifunctional. It's just a weapon.
They never know. Let's just say you're signing for the loan.
But you're not signing. It's not a real pen, sir.
I don't know that yet. I'm about to sign, Parker. I'm about to sign. I'm trying to test this loanman. I don't know who loans money. I don't know who loans money. I never got a loan, obviously. I get ready to sign, and all of a sudden I see a bead of sweat in him, and Mr. Loanman doesn't say the words I want to hear out of his mouth. That's approved. And then boom. No. This is very along the lines of that little pink thing. Like, it's very much like not a knife. It's just very cool. Like, it's a self-defense pressure weapon. But then it can automatically, it becomes very devastating. You know what I mean?
Very.
For, you know, somebody, a woman traveling alone, or even a man traveling like alone, just something that you don't really have to think about, just on your side, on your backpack. This is a really cool device. And we'll go outside and test this one out a little bit. I think this one might end up getting a seal too, just for the build quality. This thing is solid all the way through. It just feels like one big giant screw, essentially. Okay, so All Might, superhero legend slash god, stronger than Captain America's Super Mega Bite, has the Brooklyn Smash. This, you know, we're in California, so this one's called the California Calamity, okay? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
So, let's just say some guy walks up to you, okay? He's over here. He just thinks because he has a name similar to some actor I've never even really, can't really remember. I don't remember his full name, but he has a similar name, so he thinks like, oh, I should be in Hollywood too.
Okay.
But I don't know. He has one tooth and it has a hole in it.
Why does this guy look like Plank? Like
I don't know, did you see his name?
Pritt.
Yeah, I don't know. Brad Pitt. So it's just, he thinks for some reason that he deserves to be in Hollywood. But let me tell you something else. You ugly as boy.
Oh my god, if you didn't get the picture then.
The problem is like people like that. You shouldn't be here. I'm all joking aside. I mean, he was drawing. He was kind of ugly though, wasn't he not?
I think the most ironic part was that he made a great motion picture.
You know what? His acting actually was really good. I heard he's gonna be in a new movie soon called Sprite Club. Okay, so it was very clear this thing could work for fucking slugging. But let's see if you were to have this guy in your backpack, could you open up something a little bit harder to open up in a survival situation?
I've been working on the railroad.
Hey, we did get it though, man.
You just need a little bit of a labor, Croc.
You just need some good old elbow grease and a couple slave songs. And then you get that piece.
Well, that's not a good idea.
That's a good idea.
That was not until it goes to your hand.
There we go.
Yeah.
And check that out, man.
Oh.
Read it. Beautiful agua, straight from the source.
Mother Earth.
Honestly, it's impressive. There seems like there's more water in there than this is big.
That is more water than my bottle, dude.
That's crazy.
It's
how
still
long
going, yeah.
This is still going. We're continuing to talk, and it's just still dripping.
It ain't no magic trick. This is just nature, baby.
That's a familiar sight. Okay, yeah, like Parker said, it did take quite a little bit of work, but I mean, if you were using a pocket knife, it wouldn't be that easy.
I mean, realistically, that took only a little bit, and if you're in a survival set, as long as you get that open, that thing is a raging success.
Yeah, as much time as you need. And with that adrenaline, it'll go straight through that thing. But there we go, we got this guy checked out. I'm gonna give this guy a seal of approval. I mean, it does what it says, but it does look like a weapon. It does very clearly look like a weapon to me.
Yeah, like, you're not getting away with that, unless somehow you can make it look more like a pen.
But seal of approval on screen, just for doing exactly what it said and being built really, really well. Okay, my mind's been blown enough today.
Okay, are we done?
I'm a spoiled motherfucker. I need my mind to be blown to where it's just quivering. All right, this item right here, I think is one of my favorites, and that is my new spoon.
Is that a spoon?
Yeah, it's my new spoon I'm gonna be using for my house.
Okay, what's the catch? Like, what's the gimmick?
You think this is gonna break in half? Where do you think the weapon is?
I think the spoon can be used as a weapon in general.
Absolutely. But
That
no.
was a test.
But no, there is a hidden feature to this.
No, there is not. There's
Try
no
to
way.
predict where it is.
There is none.
Go ahead and take this. Take a look on the inside. This is the best depiction of who I am.
Serial killer.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Weapon of choice.
Captain Crunch. Cheerios.
No one's safe.
No one's safe. There's no discrimination to my blade. And that is my new weapon of choice. It's very small.
Wow. There's really nothing about that, is there?
Yeah, it's a very small spoon for precision killing. Okay, so that one is just what it is, and I'm just glad this is in here, so thank you so much. You just go ahead and sit there, Spoony.
Say spoony.
Spoony, yeah. Well, I'll spoon with him later. Let's go ahead and see what we got next in here. Okay, this next one, you gotta admit's cool. You gotta.
Well, I don't have to. Let's just see it first.
Well, the reason why is because there's two in here, so I'm presuming this one I'm gonna give to you. But let me check it out first. Let me explain it
How do you
first.
just give someone something and then just take it that quick?
Shut up for a second.
What?
You're gonna fucking be blown away with this. Keep talking shit over there.
I'm just trying to live my life.
It's starting to sound like a man, a bald white man we know around here.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, we know a bald white dude.
We do?
Who's always talking shit? No, Bald Whitey's always talking shit.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Mr.
Jeff Bezos.
No, Jefferson.
Oh.
Jefferson still Flexerson.
He's a oh.
Yes. But check this out right here. This is actually a keychain, but I think this might be my favorite item. It's so simplistic. This goes on your key and it's just a little tiny blade. It's just a little tiny blade. You could use this for carving, you know, you could use it to cut something open, obviously, puncturing, really anything. Nobody's gonna be intimidated or think like, oh, that's like, or you know, there's no devastating damage that's gonna happen from this.
I think that's not true. You could go in your eye.
What is it with you and people's vision?
It's because, I don't know, it's just the perfect answer.
But dude, check that out. It's a really solid looking blade. And I'm gonna be putting this on my keys for sure because it really is solid in there. I know it doesn't look like it, but you have to put quite a bit of pressure to get that out. And once you do, that thing is, I think would come in handy quite a lot. And just like I was gonna say, just to kind of defend myself about this thing. If you wanna go ahead and say like, oh, this is like a weapon or it could be used for, like there's no more damage you can do with this or this than you couldn't already do with your keys.
That's a fair point.
You see what I'm saying?
I do.
But if you don't think it's sick, I guess I'll just keep on to this one.
I didn't even, you didn't ask my opinion. You just assumed I didn't think it was sick.
What, do you think it's sick?
I think it's sick.
Okay, you can have that one.
Oh, thanks.
Just
Now
make
we have
sure.
many sword fights.
Yeah, you might need to have a little, you know, somebody brings out the Zabuza's blade, you might need to block.
Not really, if you think about it. You keep making fun of my supposed small hands. This is like a blade to me.
Oh yeah, that's like a machete, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so you're in danger.
No, but this really is like so small, but one of my favorite items. Anyway guys, let's move on to the next one. So you might not think this thing is that useful, but you never know. And we're gonna test how sharp it is right now too. So let's just say, yeah, sometimes a man gets lonely, right?
Where are we going with this?
Well, just a man. I mean, I don't know about you, me, but a man gets lonely. But let's just say you get a little lonely, you know?
Okay.
And you walk in the kitchen, you're like, you know what, man, like just, I don't know, some kind of primal urge is taking over you.
Okay.
And you're like, you know what? That Cinnamon Toast Crunch box looks pretty sexy.
What?
Let's just say, like I said, you need a little device.
Okay.
See how sharp this thing really is. It's actually not that sharp for the like the blade side, but the tip is very sharp. Oh, there we go. That's perfect.
Wait, don't you need a back end?
Yeah, when it comes out, it's kind of more of a diamond shape. I don't know why, but now you're like, oh, that actually, now Marcus, I understand. That actually, I kind of want to that.
So let's just say I did. Let's just say I agree.
Let's just say I want you to unfold that so I can take it home. But that was, you know, it works pretty damn well as a blade, dude. Like, check that out, man. So I gotta say, I mean, as a little like utility knife, I'm gonna give this like a seal of approval on screen for the form factor. I really can't imagine you finding something smaller that is just as sturdy on the handle, along with this kind of blade quality. I saved this for you so you could take her to the O.
I don't want that. What?
Take it to the O.
I don't want. Oh, I don't.
Okay, so this next one for all the ladies out there.
Yes.
Not you.
I'm speaking for them.
This right here, I mean, I guess you could wear it as a man as well. I mean, I could see like a rapper these days wearing this.
Is that a baby bottle pop? Wait, what is that?
This is a pearl ring.
A pearl ring.
You don't know about jewelry.
You know what? You think
This man never been
Big
cold.
old black thing is a pearl.
This is a black pearl.
Pearl.
This is a mother of pearl.
The mother of pearl.
This is a black pearl. And on the side right there, we got a little cubic didylium.
Okay.
Yeah, so this right here is called value. Parker don't know nothing about jewelry, woman. So, so this right here is a necklace. So if you're a dude,
That was
you
like
can,
a wristlet.
a sling of sorts, whatever you want to call it. If you're a man, not a man, whatever you want to wear, you could also wear it as a necklace. Most dudes probably aren't going to wear this on their finger, but you could get away with this as like a necklace, like a grandma's ring or something like that, you know? Where do you think the tool is hidden?
If you take off the mother of pearl.
God damn it. So you twist that off,
I knew it.
and boom.
I love being right.
You've got another toothpick. Right?
Just the mouth.
Yeah.
And after all your gums are done bleeding, you can resume your night.
But for real though, but that right there, man. So we could hit you with a little, hit him with a little Kung Fu Panda. You know, nobody would expect that. But realistically, you need to pop some balloons. You need to slice something open, a box or something. You could use this ring. You know, you could use this ring to open a box. Don't stop looking at me like this is dumb. Okay?
This is just like, I mean, like the other one, the key one, that one was just better.
Yeah, that one was better, but this we had to show it because it was in the box. But but it's still pretty cool, and I think that most people wouldn't know what's in that ring.
Nobody would just look at that and be like, hey, is there something in there?
No,
Nobody.
they would be like, God damn, that guy's wealthy as shit.
God, is that a mother of pearl?
Is it a black mother of pearl? Why, yes it is. It's strong and independent. But boom. Alright, so the moment we've all been waiting for, the dagger slap.
Ah.
So this goes on the inside of your hand just like that. You could drip the ring out just like that. And that does come off just like this, which is really cool. I mean, I feel like a real ring probably has a similar build quality, just not unscrewable. So let's just, and again, you couldn't really do any more damage with this than you could with your key. But let's just say you had this little spike right here. You want to get a nice little American lick, then this is what you do. Bah! Oh, that worked.
Did that hurt at all?
It didn't hurt at all. Just remember to take this off before applying baby powder to your child. Okay, so I lied when I said it didn't hurt.
The classic lie.
So if you look at that, it does work. Like, check this. See the slow-mo close up here? Like, that does work, but you see how it's like adjusted to the side there?
Oh, okay.
After several smacks, at some point it ended up like there. And I was just like scraping the inside of my finger. So if you were to use this to punch, that's going like that. And that second one, dude, imagine that.
No more finger.
Well, now, honestly, I think that would literally shred through the skin and go backwards, or it would, like you said, break your bone. So
Either way, that's not pleasant.
Yeah. The other thing we use, it had the grip, so where you could control the turn. Since this is all on your finger, this is super adjustable. I think you're more likely to hurt yourself. So I'm gonna give this one no seal of approval on screen. And also, don't do anything you guys see here at home, as always. But not just that, I would definitely not pick up this, because that is just a problem waiting to happen. And if you're wondering why this whole side of the house is filled up with Funko Pops, the reason why is because I'm gonna actually be selling off some of my collection to get some new pops and some other stuff for the channel. But I'm also gonna be giving away all 3 of these legends from Team 7, all signed by their voice actors as well. And that's gonna be in my live stream on August 5th on Whatnot. If you guys don't know what Whatnot is, it's an online marketplace where you can buy absolutely anything. I'll put my link down below, and you get $10 off your first purchase, and you're going to be following me also, so that way you can be there for the giveaway. Okay, so staying on the ring trend, because why not? We got this right here. You don't know what that says in the top there.
Probably says dreamer.
No, it says believer dreamer. That's what the top part says. So this right here is called the dreamer. Because if you think you can guess what's in here, you're dreaming.
Oh, wow.
This right here is the first object. This is a regular ring. You would never suspect anything from this.
Oh, you mean this gigantic freaking metal slate of a ring? This big old girder of a ring?
You couldn't tell what, okay, what if I put it like this?
I would think, like, what was that, your father's? That you can't fit?
Why do men from like the 50s and 60s have the biggest fingers? So it looks like there's 2 in here, but this one right here, you just
couldn't
pop.
even fit the one.
You pop open like that, and you've got a little
Are you
knife.
kidding me?
No one would ever suspect this.
This is a combination of like the last 3.
Yeah, but I love it because it's basically just a serrator. But it looks like there's a smaller one in here. Okay, now this one, dude, look at the dreamer.
What?
So this is probably an example of like what you could get on like other places.
What?
In the dream world, now that's a little bit smaller. Now let's just say you're in a hostage situation.
I thought you were about to say a hospital. I was just like, yeah, what would happen?
You
Get
probably
this catheter off me!
I'll do my own C-section. What this is on the side here, there's a little lever. Okay, this one's actually pretty sick. So let's just say you're at home, somebody's trying to abduct you.
Wow.
But it's my house, but they're abducting you.
Oh,
so
that's
I'm fine.
That sucks.
So they abduct Parker, and he knows he's about to be abducted because I warned him. I told you.
Wow.
I told you, Parker, they're gonna come in right now and they're gonna abduct you.
You didn't hand me like this, one of those stupid rings.
No, you have your own. So you put this on before the abduction, and then you've got this little ace in the hole. They tie you up. They do anything. Look what
They
you
do
got.
anything?
Yeah, anything.
Well, I can't move past this anything part.
I know.
They just do anything, but I'm like, I got this ring.
They can do anything to Parker. Thing is you've got this ace in the hole. It can release you from any kind of bondage, because I know that you like that.
I know that.
Not just that, a little slap to the face, a little slide down the back.
They're probably like, ah, dang.
Would you have your key in your hand or something? But dude, you gotta admit that's hidden there.
I like the Super Bowl ring over there.
You like that one better?
That's a bigger blade.
I know, but this one's way more like, you don't even know what I got here. Like, this is very like...
They're gonna abduct me. They're gonna do everything to me. They're gonna take my ring.
No, they think you're married.
Oh, they respect the sanctity of marriage.
They think you're married. So they're like, oh, that's just his marriage ring. Like, his
Oh, look
wife's
how
just...
sad that's small. Look how small. Imagine her ring. Yeah,
his
we
wife
can-
is just cheap. So like, you know, this is the little ring they gave him. So then they're not gonna expect it. They're gonna feel bad because your ring's cheap. So they're gonna keep it on. And
Okay.
then blast them.
In the eye.
Yes, in the eye or any other soft tissue.
If you have these small things, you're telling me you're not gonna go for the eye?
I'm gonna aim for the uvula. No one ever expects.
Just shove your whole hand down
No one
there.
ever expects that the back of your throat to get hit. But God, does it hurt?
What? You've been hit? Oh.
It's not what you're thinking. I
It
just
is
try to
definitely.
eat my cucumbers in one piece. It's quite exhausting. Okay, so you think this one's better, so you're gonna be using this one, okay?
What?
You're gonna go and slap this guy on your. Oh, actually, you know, this might.
I think this is your way of admitting that I got bigger fingers.
No,
have a
honestly,
bigger
that's
hand.
why I paused for a second there, because this probably looks like a hula hoop to you.
It looks like a very fittable ring.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But you put this on your neck, and you're gonna slash our next target here. And I'm gonna do the same thing with my little blade here, and we'll see who does more damage with one strike.
Okay.
One. Okay, so you're gonna use one swipe. You can do a punch, you can do a swipe, however you want. Whoever gets most damage though with one strike is the winner of the ring challenge. We'll decide which ring is actually better, Mr. Super Bowl. One strike for the people. All right, 3, 2, 1, hit it.
I got nerves. I got nerves. I was like, is that gonna hurt? Is that gonna hurt my hand?
That counts. That counts. Did you touched
No
it?
damage.
All right, for real, for real. 3, 2, 1, hit him. Oh my! You did that on purpose.
I'm just so strong.
Dude,
Closed it for me. I was like, where's the blade?
how did that happen? No! No!
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, you want this ring or borrow? Oh no, it can't fit your little fingers.
I know something else it could fit.
Really?
My second toe, my big toe. It's very skinny, actually. It's gonna be hard to top that, but let's do it. Much smaller blade, though.
You showed up to the competition ananyway, out of good spirit.
Look how much smaller this blade is.
Where is it? I can't see it.
It's right here. This is all for all my. This is for all my 5'10" and under kings out there. It's for you guys.
I like how you looked at me dead in the eye.
This is for you. 'Cause I don't need this. All love. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that counts.
I understand the nervousness. Well, for me, I'm scraping my knuckles. Oh, come on. Why am I so afraid it's enough?
Because you're afraid about all this effort and then it not comparing.
Just commit. Commit. Just commit. Oh.
Oh my god.
My eyes. Data, my eyes.
Wow, they really squirted just your eyes, huh?
Well, no, it's like, I don't know what was wrong with me, but like, it was like I was in a car wash. I could see it hitting my eyes, and I was like, oh, blink. And then I started blinking.
So let's go see that damage. Oh, that's right. What damage?
No, yeah, your ring did way more. Oh my god, look at how little that little nick was. All right, so Parker's ring won. I think they should start handing those out to Super Bowl champions instead. But this ring is a little bit more incognito, but at the end of the day, it is also kind of like obvious too, so might as well go with the more damaging obvious, I think.
Yeah, if they're both gonna get caught, then you're like, this one would have done better. Yeah.
But as an idea, I'm gonna give both of them a seal of approval because both of them function without hurting either my friend or myself as well. So that's points we gotta give it at least a little bit for the build quality. So seal of approval on screen right here. But that is actually it for this one, guys. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Literally, guys, destroy the like button before you guys leave this video. I would greatly appreciate it. And also check out this video screen right here, which is the last epic video on this channel. I know you guys are gonna love it. It's been uploading consistently, or been uploading semi-consistently the last few weeks, and it's gonna continue on. So make sure you guys subscribe if you guys aren't already. I'll see you guys over there. And as always, Rep Pack, I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios. Bloop.